Hi Taurus, this is CJ. Welcome to the new moon readings for February 1st, 2022. It could be the 31st for you, depending on where you are, because the new moon is just after midnight at 12:47, I think, Eastern Time. So, depending on where you are, it could be the 31st or the 1st. Welcome. I'm going to pull, excuse me, 3 energies from the Moonology deck, and then we will expand on that energy and clarify, see what's happening for you in this new moon. I pulled 3 energies so that way if it doesn't resonate with one. Most times it tells a full story, but there'll be 3 energies here. Work through your fears. 3 energies. Wow. New moon in Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio in you, in your charts in any way, Taurus, take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Okay. What's going on, Taurus? Hope you're doing well. Lots of newness. Planets are starting to go direct, and Chinese New Year, new moon. Just the first quarter of the year just has so many new beginnings, right? All the way up to Aries, with the beginning of the zodiac sign again. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course, moon. Okay. What is going on? Wow. Taurus. I mean, I don't normally look at the bottom of the deck for the moon, but what do you need to release? So you're working with all sorts of special moons here as opposed to just new moon, full moon. So the only one that you have that's in a traditional moon energy is working through your fears with the new moon in Scorpio. So maybe a new project, maybe something that's going on, some self-doubt. This is telling you to let it go. You might be doing shadow work. Maybe that's been one of your goals for the year, is to really sit and get to know yourself. You're being advised to take the time to breathe out, not hold these things in, right? Don't hold them in. Release, breathe, breath work. This is a release, with the disseminating moon. It's after the full moon and it starts to go into the new moon. It's releasing it, right? Release. The completion has happened, the end of the project, the end of whatever. Completion is usually what happens with full moons. In particular, what you, the only moon here you have is the new moon in Scorpio. So if you were to start a project in the full moon of Scorpio, 6 months later when the new moon occurs, then you would be seeing that come to fruition. Since this is new moon, it's the new beginning. But since this isn't assigned to a zodiac sign, it's just in general telling you whatever these fears are, release them. Begin to let that go. Nothing will come of this situation. So whatever it is that you're holding on to in this void of course moon, I always check the moon calendars. If there's a void of course time, I don't do anything in that time because I know it's just going to be frustration. It's like being in retrograde, having to go back over things versus start stuff new. But this can occur on a daily basis. So if you pay that much attention, some people do, some people don't. But even the universe and the moon energy is saying, what do you need to release? Right? It's a lot of release, a lot of breathing out, telling you nothing will come of the situation that you're thinking of, that you're involved in, that you're working, that you are maybe new work projects or working on something, a new relationship perhaps. Did you start something in Mercury retrograde that's really not meant for your highest good? There's a lot of release here and telling you choices and decisions. 6. This is the Art of Manifestation deck that we're going to get some expanded energies for the moon messages. Thank you. Open yourself to possibility, imperfection, take a risk. Those kind of all popped out together, so let me see if there's anything here. Then I'll read no, that was it. Okay, thank you. Alrighty, let's see what's going on here. Choices and decisions. The choices that we make today are defining the shape of our tomorrow. And it's so hard, and so it is hardly surprising that we sometimes worry about making the right decisions. Do not shroud your mind in fog and uncertainty. Just as you have choices today, you will have choices tomorrow and the day after. Be assured you can always change course again, right? So choices and decisions. Do not allow the worry about the right decision keep you from making any decision. And fear will definitely keep you trapped. So this is a double confirmation about releasing whatever negative talk, negative speak, any fears that you might have. Time to breathe out. Open to possibilities. Almost everyone is holding some limiting beliefs about themselves. These perceptions block us from receiving the infinite support of the universe. This card is an invitation to reassess and look beyond the limitations, to recognize that in opening yourself to possibility, you automatically invite positive change into your life. Okay. Open yourself. Breathe out. Release. Release what's holding you back. Release the negative speak. Release the negative talk. Release the people that are around you, the stress, whatever it may be, so that you can receive what it is that you need to receive. Because you might need to hear that something is not working well for you, and you're just being in a Taurus mood. I'm going to use that in that phrase for this, is just like stubbornly going through it and bullying through something because this is where you want to be, right? And sometimes we're blocking ourselves from hearing what we really need to hear, which is let it go. So that's what the universe is telling you. Let it go. Whether it's a person, a situation, or your own thoughts, you're being told to let it go. Nothing will come of the situation with imperfection. Are you being really self-critical for yourself? Because in a goal-driven world, we can seek to blame whenever things do not run smoothly. But I just said that. And yet it is our imperfections that make our human lives the perfect vessel for the evolution of the soul. Strive to be the best you can be. Cherish your mistakes and those of others. Honor the learning to be found in every situation and experience. So if you have been in a situation that you're really, pushing for the goal, and things are not running smoothly, the universe is saying, let it go. Nothing is going to come of it. It will not happen if you're in a constant negative speak, but it also could be whatever the situation is for you, it's not meant for you. We're 3 messages here about releasing the fears, letting go. What do you need to release? So whether that's a person, place, thing, or thought, it's over and over again the same messages. The odd message here in all of this, and we'll do some clarifying tarot, is taking a risk. Is that risk taking a chance on yourself, eliminating that negative speak, eliminating those fears that it's not going to work out for you, it never works out, it doesn't go my way, that you might have to step out of your comfort zone in order to open yourself up to the possibilities when you listen to spirit and tap into your higher knowing and allow the universe to bring things to you because you have released what you need to release. Feeling safe and secure is a wonderful experience, but if we remain in our safe zone for fear of change, we create limiting and restrictive environment that can ultimately lead to stagnation and the loss of our creative potential to manifest our greatest contribution in the world. Let go of fear. Oh my gosh. Let go of fear and take a risk. See at the very, very bottom there? Let go of fear. Work through fear. Something's really holding you back. But the universe, the moon energy, is here to tell you. This new moon is saying, let go of that, because there is some kind of opportunity, a possibility, when you decide to take that risk. Once you release everything. Wow. Yes. Yes, Taurus. Let go of fear and take a risk. Make that choice. Make that choice. Accept the imperfections. Breathe out. Realize that nothing's going to come of the situation you're in unless you let go of that fear. That is what the universe is telling you. And again, intuition. Yeah. Intuition. What do you need to release? You know it. You know it. You know what it is. Oh gosh, too many cards. Thank you though. All right, let's try this again. My beautiful Taurus. Clarify this energy from the new moon in February for Taurus, please. King of Air, Three of Pentacles, planting. So yeah, if you're in your head too much, this is the King of Air, the King of Swords, right? This should be a higher thought, clear thinking, and what have you. But I feel like this is what's blocking you. This is Archangel Michael also, so you could call upon Archangel Michael to bring in his sword and break through, the things that you need to have removed so you can see clearly and you can receive these gifts. Three of Pentacles, planting your seeds, right? What you want to achieve right here, taking that risk, opening yourself up to plant those seeds of success. Thank you. Yeah, it's this four of swords here. Look at how restricted and what's the word I want to use? Automated he is. I mean, and this could be getting into a routine, and I'll read you, because in the Dreams of Gaia deck, the cards have additional meanings, and there's also 12 per suite. And and look, heaven and earth, balancing heaven and earth. This is also with your intuition and opening yourself up. 2 earth cards here. Let's see if there's anything else as far as clarifying this energy. This is your energy, Taurus. Wanting to achieve your goals, tapping into your own inner element. All right, any other messages for our beautiful Taurus for the new moon? So with this Dreams of Gaia deck, what I was saying is the archetypes. Oh yeah, this is self-reflection, speaking highly to yourself. Look at the mirror and his smile. This is having confidence, right? Releasing the fears, knowing you can do it. And the Six of Earth again. Look at you. 6 of Earth, harvest, sharing, charity, giving. You are wanting to manifest something here. The risk, the possibilities with 3 earth cards, tapping into your own energy. My gosh. Okay. So anyway, I'll read the keywords for this, and you'll see that they have additional meanings. My point about having additional cards per suite, and also archetypes. So instead of just the major arcana, you have intuition. You might have faith, love, mother, father, things of that sort that help to further explain the path that we are all on. I love that. Okay. King of Air. Hello, Michael. Yep. Call upon that sword to break through whatever's keeping you trapped in that fear. But also, it could be your own body and mind. Your own mind in your way. You can look at it both ways. Oh, gosh, come on. Where are you? It's Queen of Air. Here we go. Disciplined, ethical, commanding, expert, forceful, precise, rule-oriented, respectful. A time for ethical behavior. No room for compromise. Keep your judgment free of emotional impediment. Don't be drawn into an argument. Respect the rules. Are you pushing boundaries? Seek the advice of an expert. So this is a fair and just leader, stern and commanding. He can be imposing and somewhat intimidating due to his his manner, but his stern countenance is tempered by a compassion born of spiritual belief. An educated man with vast knowledge, wise, and he's learned from life experience. When he speaks, everyone listens. Is this you? Is this you? Is this the person you're working with? Is this who you want to become? Is this the person you need to seek in order to release the fears? If you need some help, some therapy, someone to speak to in order to work through this process. A lot of times with this is not only associated with Michael, but it is also first responders and um, medical professionals, as well as police, military, things of that sort. It's associated with those. So however this applies to you, this is in your own thought. Are you wanting to become this person? Right? And the reason that I think it goes with this 4 of air is because of the sternness and sort of the routine. This is structure, exactly what I said. Structure, routine, order, and patterns, discipline, understanding, productivity. Order your environment. If you truly want something, you will make time for it. Weed out bad habits, remove negative influences. So this is where the King of Air and the 4 of Air are here with your choices and decisions to work through this fear, not to allow yourself to stay in that space. And if not, if making a routine, cleaning out the house and doing some things like that do not work for you, seeking someone who can help you, to help put life, your world, your room, your job, your family, whatever, in order, so you can release whatever is holding you back. And you have 4 and 4 here. So there's archangels. Yeah. And you have 3 and 3 as well. All right. Heaven and earth. Heaven and earth. Love that. Which is balance. We all know that, right? Heaven and earth. Heaven and earth, above, below. Nature, humanity, magic, mundane, material, immaterial. Separation is an illusion. Center and align. Spirit dwells in nature, spiritual being in a physical body. Symbiotic relationships. Right? This is experience life and learn from the experience. The ordinary is magical, and the magical is ordinary. This is in the imperfections, understanding as above, so below. Right? Bringing balance into your life, finding spirit in everything, including yourself. Taking the risk with this 3 of earth and this 6 of earth. Open to possibilities. This is ambition. Sowing the seeds, groundwork, energy, investment, sacrifice, fertility, outcome. Be open to the possibilities. Take a risk. Plant the seeds. Family, community, providence, protection, dependability, responsibility, duty. Important matters need attention. Help for the right reasons. Protect the animals, forests, and oceans. Responsibility and duty to family. Give love, care, and support. A time of sharing. Because the 6 of Pentacles is a charitable card. So, planting those seeds and knowing that you're sharing and you're caring for others and doing this is what's going to come from your taking the risk and opening yourself to the possibilities. You will be able to be sharing, harvesting, being responsible. 3 different cards of earth here. And this 4 of water, just so you can see it. I'm not making it up. 4 of water. Confidence, awareness, self-acceptance, forgiving, self-belief, deserving, receptive. Let go of the ideal of perfection with the imperfection card here. You are beautiful. Be aware of weaknesses, but focus on the strengths. Mistake is an opportunity to learn. Love yourself for who you are. Let go and work through those fears. Speak affirmations of positivity and confidence into yourself. Breathe out and let go of what does not serve you, and know that will not succeed. Your risk and your possibilities and the pentacles and the energy that is going to come from letting go is waiting for you. Everything in the moon energy is telling you, use your intuition. You know what you need to release. Work through those fears. Breathe it out. Let it go, because nothing will come of it. And once you do and become more in balance, then the risk, the possibilities, the seeds are planted. The abundance is here for you to share. Ooh, Taurus. And you'll be back in your own element. 3 earth cards. So again, 33, 44, those are all master numbers. Check them out. Look them up for angel messages. And 55 as well, because the king is a 5 and 23 is 5. So that's change. Change is required. Change is needed. Oh, and 6. Wow, you have every number is duplicated. 33, 44, 55, 66. A lot of duality, balance, master numbers there. Go look up the angel meanings, Google them. Oof, okay, peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. In a way, let go of that fear. Come to a place of peace. Oh, thank you. Oh no, it's too many cards. For my Taurus, there's new moon energy in February. Thank you. Magic. Unlock the magic within. There's that take a risk and be open to possibilities. Something wants to come in, Taurus. You got to just give it room to. You have to give it the room. Give it the room so that you can breathe out. It could be calling you to do some meditation because somebody's trying to tell you something. Seer, yeah. See beyond your current situation. Once you do, you get out of the situation that you're in, whatever's holding you back, once you see beyond that, use your intuition to unlock this magic, this whatever this possibility is here. Oh my gosh, see your seeds grow. Spring, there's your 3 of Pentacles. Taurus, yeah, whatever this little thing is you got to work through, you have so much beauty and centeredness, coming back to yourself, abundance, waiting for you. So any other messages for my Taurus? For the new moon, please. This is the Angels and Ancestors deck. It's well worn. It is well worn. My angels speak to me quite a bit. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Yeah, that could be what's holding you back. Okay, it's always been this way. This is the way we do it. This is the way we're supposed to do it. You can't reach for that. We'll never be wealthy. We'll never be happy. This is our lot in life. Whatever that is, that speak. Breaking ancestral patterns and chains is the hardest work you will ever do. But if you're choosing to be a parent, it's something that's essential so that you don't carry that energy forward to another generation. Whatever little steps you can make towards it to release it, removes it as you go 7 generations forward and 7 generations past, because we're always working in a circle of our past, present, and future. And your ancestors can help you. Wow, some deep messages for you, Taurus. Not that you can't handle it. I hope this was enlightening in some way, shape, or form for you. Enjoy the new moon in Aquarius on February 1st. And I send you healing energy, love, and blessings. And I look forward to talking with you soon. Bye for now.